What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you can tell by the thumbnail of this video and the title, today we're going to be putting in some new Lasfit floor mats on the TypeR. These are by far my favorite floor mats I've ever had. I had these, if you guys know, I had these on my FK7, the last car I had. They were awesome, so I definitely 100% had to get them again now for the TypeR. They do great. They bolster up along the sides pretty nicely. They're easy to clean and all that good stuff. And speaking of cleaning, here's the driver's side floor mat here. I brought it out because it is a bit dirty. I have had them for about, I want to say like a month or two, about 2 months. And I've been testing it out for them because they weren't sure how these would work with the manual transmission. Someone with the regular sport hatchback did complain that their floor mat got caught on their clutch lever. So they sent that out to me to see if, you know, maybe it's a little different, to see, basically get a second opinion to make sure that it wasn't user error, and that it was actually something wrong with their floor mats and the design, or to see maybe if it was user error. But I've used them for 2 months and I had zero issues with the clutch pedal. It does not even come close to touching the clutch pedal, and I'll show you guys that here in the video soon after I put it back in inside the car. But the clutch lever, push it all the way down, and it's got maybe like, I want to say like good 2 inches of space between the pedal and the actual floor mat. So I don't know how that other person, you know, got their floor mat stuck on the clutch pedal. Maybe they didn't have it clipped in to where it's supposed to be clipped into, because it does clip in on the driver's side. But again, I'll show you guys that all in a second. Here real quick, it's not super dirty, but it is dirty. You know, as you can tell, it's got some dirt on it. It's not perfect. So what I do with these is real simple. Got my hose and I just spray it down. Just like that. By the way, I did not put soap on that or anything, so I'm not really sure why it's bubbling up. Maybe it's just the material. Rinse it out, and then got my microfiber towel here, and I'm just gonna use this to dry it off. Kind of wish I had a bigger microfiber. This one's kind of small here, but it'll get the job done. Clean off all this water. As you can see already, they look pretty much brand new, other than the little bit of water that's left. But super easy to clean. I didn't have to scrub it with anything. I mean, you can, and if you got some deep mud, you're gonna want to, of course. I got a couple little stains here, but for the most part, just water and wiping it down makes a huge difference. And then go ahead and dry it up as best as I can, because I gotta stick it back in the car here in a second. This will all dry off anyways on its own. It will evaporate. Let me see the other side. The other side didn't get wet. Looks like the water stayed on top. So yeah, there you have it. Quick little just hose down, and it's pretty much clean. I got a little bit of a stain right here of mud still, but again, you know, if I had some actual soap, obviously that would take care of that. Real easy to put in. Just take it, kind of fold it up a bit like that, and just throw it in there. Get it nice and situated. It pretty much falls into place. This fitment on here is perfect. This is the little clips that I mentioned. I'm gonna put it in there and then turn this guy so that it can't go anywhere. There's one there, and then there's one over here as well. Push that in, and then turn it so that it's nice and secure, can't go anywhere. But like I said, perfect fitment all along the edge, no gaps on the sides, goes all the way to the top back here, so that's nice and protected all the way around. And again, here, let me go ahead and show you the whole clutch lever. You can push that all the way in, and it does not touch the mat at all. You can see here, I got about an inch there between the mat and the pedal, so no clearing issues whatsoever. It's gonna be perfectly fine. And if you've got it anchored down like you should with the two clips, there's no way that this could ever move with your right foot while you're pushing in the clutch with your left. It's just not gonna go anywhere. It's just not possible. So make sure you clip it in good and you'll be perfectly fine. Right over here on the passenger side, again, great fitment. There are no clips on the passenger side, so this is not a hole here. They go ahead and fill it in for you because there's just nothing to clip onto. There's no clips from the car, so that's nice. That's how you know which one's left and right for sure. You can't really mix them up, and of course they don't fit on the other side because they're meant for one, you know, one specific side. But there's the fitment. This goes all the way up there, which is nice. So if you got some passengers that like to stretch their feet out and go up, you know, have their feet all the way up there, you don't have to worry about them messing up your beautiful red rug if you're in the new Type R like me, or in any car really, any of the Civics. You don't have to worry about the rug getting messed up towards the top because it covers all the way up there, almost to the end of the rug. Now let's go ahead and check out the one in the back, because when you buy the floor mats you do get the full set front and back of the car. Again, back here, gotta love it, perfect fitment. There's some dirt right there, something. And this one goes all the way across to the other side as one big piece. If you guys had the 10th gen Civic and you had the Lasfit mats, you know that this middle part was its own separate piece and it would be a cut right here. Well, on this one, is for the 11th gen, it is all one big piece. It goes all the way across to the other side, which is actually really nice. That way you don't have any dirt and debris getting in between the cracks here if, you know, people are passing their feet along to their side, especially if you have the regular Civic, 11th gen Civic that's not a Type R, because then you have a 3-seater, and if you got someone that sits in the middle, having one full piece is nice because obviously their feet are going to be either right in the middle here or on either side, one leg on either side. And with this being one full piece, all the dirt stays strapped on the mat and doesn't go in between the two mats and get on your rug and dirty your rug. I don't really have to worry about that because, like I said, I've got the FL5. It's a 4-seater, not a 5-seater, as you can tell. Cup holder in the middle, so there is no third seat belt here on the seat. It's just meant for 2 people back here and 2 people in the front. But again, awesome mats, lots of coverage, easy to clean, and again, that fitment is just perfect. Right up to the rails, covers everything that you want it to cover. Well guys, thank you for watching the video. If you guys are interested in a set of these mats, I will leave the link to them down in the description. Also, don't forget to use my discount code to save yourself 15% off of your full order, no matter what it is, anything on their website. Use my coupon code and you can get 15% off your entire order. Discount code is Moises10. I'll put it right here on the screen. So Moises10, no spaces, and save yourself 15% off. You can use that code as many times as you want, whenever you want. It's not a one-time use. So if you buy something now, you use it, and then you want to buy something again later on, like get yourself some LED lights like I have in the tail lights, or if you have halogen headlights and you want to change your headlights to LEDs, you can use the discount code later on again on different products. Again, it's not a one-time use, and it's on anything on their website. It doesn't have to be for Civic specifically. They have stuff for all kinds of cars. If you want a mats for a different car, you know, just look up their vehicle year, model, make and model, see what they have there for you. They have lights for all kinds of cars as well, so if you want to get some LEDs for another car, more than welcome to. And again, my discount code will work for that. And again, I highly recommend these floor mats because I honestly think that they are amazing floor mats, and everybody that has Lasfit floor mats or has had Lasfit floor mats will tell you the exact same thing. They have great reviews. These really are really awesome, great fitting floor mats, and at a relatively very good price as well. They're not crazy expensive. They are very comparatively priced. The same thing with their LED lights. They are worth every penny. So again, guys, check out the link down in the description and get yourself some cool Lasfit stuff.